Good morning. It is just about 11:30 here, and this is just a random video to say hello to everybody in our beautiful country of the United States of America, and to say that all is well. And it is, it started out as a foggy morning here uh, in Ratchet City, South Dakota, in what in the pine beetle infested Black Hills of South Dakota, which is another major explainable disastrous phenomena that has gotten out of hand. So I guess if you're trying to escape, don't head for the hills, because I guess you probably couldn't hide for very long. And it is, I cruised up there last summer, and on Rochford Road. And saw that the pine beetle devastation sucks. Uh, to say the least. And this is, I had stopped doing videos for a while. So I'm kind of, ouch. You know, and I'm trying to stop cracking my neck. I have a lot of major issues going on. So this video is going to be on a lot of bouncing subjects, because because my head bounces. It's like a bouncing ball from one subject to the next. And as you know, in 5 days now, we're going to have a new president. Oh, God, maybe not a new president. We're going to have 4 years of the same old shit, or a stark realization of some new shit. Oh, and I was supposed to not cuss. I was supposed to not cuss. I was given an assignment, so I failed. What's new? So, so let's see. I'll write down some highlights of the video. I'll do it ass backwards. Highlights. Cussing. Cussing. Failure. Okay. How many of you can't get through a day without saying a cuss word? Join me, will you? Okay. Okay. Pine beetle infestation. I read that it goes back a long, long, long way. So I don't know. I'm not a tree cop, or I'm not a nature professional environmentalist. But it would be fun. Wouldn't it be fun to just be a tree cop? I think so. Especially when nobody can reach you on your job. Phones don't go up in the hills, or maybe they do now, but to have a job where nobody can reach you, very fun. Tree cops, yes. Reminds me of a job I had one time, but we won't get into that. Which was fun while it lasted. Yeah, it was. And okay, pine beetle infestation. Yeah, let's get off that subject. Anyway, okay. I hope, I don't know. There's probably a lot of people that aren't going to get out and vote because they believe there's nobody to vote for, um, which is fine. You can exercise your right not to vote. This is a free country, right? And I suppose it's better to not vote than to cast a vote for somebody. You've only got two choices, right? You don't have an independent party to vote for this time. You can't vote for Sarah Palin. She's not running. You can't vote for Hillary. You can't vote for two different, you can't vote for Hillary and Bill. And you can't vote for, what's his name that can't spell potato. He's not running again. Newt jumped out of the race because I guess he wanted to save his money, which pisses me off because I think he should have went for broke. I think he's a cop-out. I don't know, some people, some candidates and some former politicians just didn't feel that they had the nerve or the guts to run again. I don't know. Once you fail, what's the mindset of those people? Once you fail at trying to be president once, hang it up? Is that their philosophy? I don't know. Once you make an ass out of yourself, well, definitely once you get caught with your pants down in a toilet stall trying to score with a faggot. Oops, there I go. My first racial slur. Uh, Chris, Chris, I almost had the right name. Oh, I got Perez Hilton knows who I'm talking about. The guy that said, leave Brittany alone, leave Brittany alone. Chris Cocker. Chris Cocker. I think that's not Joe Cocker. Chris Cocker. Cocker, whatever. Anyway. I guess you have to have a backbone. Mitt Romney has proven to have a backbone. And I like his yuppie style. I like yuppies. I'm for Yale, Harvard, and then Donald Trump is doing a real harassing, good, gung-ho effort as to try to destroy President Barack Obama's reputation. But I don't know. I think he might. I don't know if he's drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know what that phrase means. What is it? Drinking some acidic Kool-Aid? Is that chemists? Is that what they mean? He's drinking a little bit of the hairy buffalo. Because I know when I went to a hairy buffalo party on with my ex-best girlfriend, Valerie. I'm sorry, Valerie, I have to bust you out here. But we need to make amends, but I don't know if we'll ever do that. And on the campus of Brookings State University, the hairy buffalo was, I almost took a trip and, well, I left the farm and by gum, that's probably why I'm a little fucked up here right now. I should have had a clue when I walked in and noticed that everybody was just sitting in a chair or on a couch that were lined up around the living room and just staring straight forward, just sitting there. It didn't dawn on me after I'd had about 4 cups this large of the shit that maybe I might start spacing out or something. That maybe I was gonna OD. OD. So, okay, drinking the Kool-Aid. Ouch. And sad news here in my hometown of Spearfish, South Dakota. Suicide. There are a lot of topics I could speak on. Like for instance, when I drove out to the East Coast, I wound up in Jersey, and my destination was Niagara Falls, and my intentions were to stay in Niagara Falls. I got not sidetracked, but came back. You know, it's a vortex here. Once you're just, I don't know. But a friend of mine in Phoenix said, you know, every time you go back to that South Dakota, you look so much better. You're healthy. You're this, that, and then you're just wonderful. You're wonderful. Yeah, really. And anyway, I wrote a letter to somebody, and I said I wanted to speak on abortion issues in Flint, Michigan, or whatever. And then, well, sadly, in my hometown of Spear Dog, a youngster committed suicide in the men's, it used to be way back in the day, a men's dormitory, Winona Cook Hall. Did I say Winona Cook Hall? Anyway, you get what you're going to get the drift. Of course, they say he's outgoing, smiling all the time, football player, this, that, and the next. But like it always is, you never know what's going on in somebody's head. Just what is ticking inside your head? What's ticking inside your head now as you're looking at this video? You're thinking, when is that woman going to off herself? When is she going to kill herself and let my insurance pay out? I'm banking on this chick just offing her fucking self. When is this bitch going to die? When? Okay. There's just too much history here. Just too much fucking history. And it was funny. I have this alcoholic friend of mine. We go way back. And I ran into him, you know, several months ago. And he's the first thing he goes, hasn't anybody killed you yet? And he laughed. And of course, that kind of didn't go over my head. It kind of went, killed me yet? For what? I mean, it could have been, you know, 100 different reasons. But I'm wondering, for what reason? Which reason was he thinking that somebody was going to kill me? What information was he privy to that I'm not privy to, my dear? And so, well, haven't you crashed your vehicle and killed yourself or become paralyzed either, my dear friend? So, suicide and abortion are serious, serious subjects. And I could speak about both of them because they're topics dear to my heart or dear to my history. I'm just like the Kennedy lady that offed herself. I've gone through shit in my life, and teenagers probably go through this crap, you know. on the outside, they're smiley, happy-go-lucky, going to high school, having a good time, maybe. Not fitting in every other day. They think they fit in, maybe not fitting in. Not wearing the right thing. Their teeth are crooked, yellow, crooked braces, scraggly hair. Something's wrong with their figure. Gee, this girl is prettier than I am. And God, I'll never be on the drill team, and I'll never be a cheerleader, and I'll never measure up, and I'll never get the hot center basketball stud to look at me and go out with me. I'll never be this, and I'll never be that, and gee, I'm a loser. And then, boom, one day she's hanging in the closet, dead. And we wonder why. Why? And when I was in high school, two popular, or what you would think were popular boys that were my brother's same age, both killed themselves violently and tragically. And you would think they had everything going for them, everything. And both of them committed suicide. And God has a plan for all of us. And of course, then there's the notion that if you commit suicide, you're going to go straight to hell. Well, that's debatable. Your beliefs are your own. You can read all kinds of information, all kinds of religious doctrines. When you clock out, say a prayer to God and say, God, I'm going to clock out, but I love you. I think he's going to forgive you. My, there are sick people in this world. So next time you think about taking somebody else's life or fucking up somebody else's plan for their life, think about it. So anyway, supposedly this was the first suicide in my hometown. And it's a hometown where no drama happens, and that's why I moved away. Because I'm really a drama freak. I'm a drama queen. Gee, look at the way I'm dressed. I wonder why. And I thought I'd go around today. I don't have any. I used to have zebra stripe shoes, but I don't have them anymore. And usually, if I don't match, if I don't have the complete outfit, I can't go anywhere. I have to be completely matching. But I will just have to make do, just with what I've got on, or with what I've got here. I'll just have to make do and go out into the public eye and be seen. And I'm sure I'll make a splash. Actually, and I don't want to cuss again, but So yeah, back to the issue of voting, or presidential election. I don't want to say too much because and it's disaster. It's disastrous, is what I think. I think I'll just move on to another subject. Um, they keep saying, and I watch the news, and all these people, all these companies are laying off workers, and so there's going to be not only 6 million people out of work, it's going to be another double recession, Black Monday, Black Friday, Black Tuesday, stock market crash. Hey, I don't know. I hope people don't start jumping out of 50-story skyscrapers and shit like that. Uh, I don't know. Are there worse things than losing all your money? I think the worst thing for me would be losing my parents. I don't think if I lost everything monetary that I have, which I have had, which have done, I don't think that's the worst thing in life, because you can always get more shit. You can always attain more garbage. Look at Donald Trump. I have to name him again. Look at him. He's lost everything, started over again, had more wives, whatever. Um, it's not the end of the world. So uh, contact me if you're going to take your life. I'll talk you out of it. Um, Thank you for watching.